going on. Show you my freaking secret little project I got going on. I guess it's not a secret anymore. Anyway, it's been frickin'. Used to live out in BFE, man, where no neighbors, man, plenty of woods, places to go hiking. Now I'm here. It's like being in the yard in prison. Every time I walk out the door, there's like a freaking million eyes gawking. I'm starting to get used to it now, but freaking as an act of desperation out of depression, I took some of this freaking Bando woods right here in this border region between the nice neighborhood here and the projects here, as a desperation move, man, to get a little bit of therapy. And even though I'm not really far out of gayness, but far enough that it's given me the dose that I need of therapy. But anyway, today, this is my freaking Grassman house here. Look at it. Anyway, I was sitting in here earlier, and these two young boys were out there making some mischief and a lot of noise, and they didn't even know I was in here. And then I made some noise cracking some sticks, and anyway, look at that. This is freaking, like, it's secluded enough. I mean, if you're really looking hard through there, you might be able to see us in here, but like if you're a pervo with binoculars, they might be able to get a look at us too, if you're coming from over there. But for the most part, look how dark it is in here, man. That's blacked out, buddy. It's dark. Anyway, there's this freaking tree that fell over, so it made a natural kind of almost a beam. And then there's a bunch of interwoven stick, and I just interwoven more stick. And I gathered a bunch of like hay and stubble and stuff growing on the sides of the driveway and on the edge by the cornfield where they don't mow. And it was just big, tall, and just fell over. So I just went and snagged up a bunch of it. But anyway, them kids were like, "Oh, we thought you were a homeless man or something." It's funny how kids think out of their mind. Look, that's what I was saying about the imagination's like a wild horse that'll just run away. That's a perfect example of it, man. Children are under this thing here. So adults with arrested development do the same thing. Their mind automatically jumps right to the unlikely, but it's just because they got a bad outlook on life. And I told the kids anyway, I was like, "Look, dude, I understand. I know I'm a scary looking person. I got a big old beard." And they were like, because I had this frickin' snow cap on, man, they were like, "Ooh, I figured you were homeless or something." So it was, I brushed it off. I said, no hard feelings. I know I'm a scary looking person. And, but they were like, do you want some help? So I got little helpers, man. Frickin' just came from, just out of nowhere. And they came and helped me gather materials, and I just quarter back the operation. I mean, I've been working on it for days. Look, I'm up on top. That's funny too. I just watched this Viking show where it showed one Viking has to be the guy that climbs on top of the house. Look. Yeah, there's the dead half. This side still looks kind of partially alive, but it's dying too. But anyway, wow. Is that some kind of... is that animal crap or is that... I think that's freaking animal crap. The heck took a crap all the way up here. I was going to say maybe that's some kind of sap, but I don't think so. Look at that. Anyway, this is based on Ohio Grassman living pad. Like they build their own little grass houses supposedly. So this is my Grassman technique right here. Look at that. It just looks great, dude. I'm just so impressed right now. I'm just kind of happy that I got this done now. And you know, I'm gonna have to just donate it to the fucking neighborhood, to the kids anyway. But it gave me a great amount of relaxation and joy. And I got to use some of my new bushcraft skills mixed in with my building skills from, you know, doing construction. And you know, it's a good amalgamation of all my little frickin' things, man, right now. And it just was convenient that this was tucked off right here. Even though I'm not getting the dose that I would prefer, but I would rather be out in BFE somewhere. But it's doing the trick for now. And I'm kind of happy that I got to. It was all just laying around here, so I've just been cleaning up the site here, dragging the lumber, fallen deadfall, and picking up overgrown grass and reeds. And see, there's reed in there mixed with the grass too, man. There's a lot of layerage in here. Basically, there's a Native American technique called the wiki up, basically a stick and brush house, and so you know. That's the, you know, the Grassman must be Apache or something. He must have got displaced after the cavalry, you know, was rolling down south or something, you know. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. One more look at the inside. There's the light. That's where the dog man lives. Look, that little kid made this little room right here. Instead of me just scolding him and being like, hey man, you're not economically using the space right, you know, I kind of just let him run and do what he do. That's a good spot for a little. I'm gonna have to build another blind right there. And then I think I'm gonna gazebo this one out. This is gonna be kind of cathedraled up a little higher than the rest and built into nice pentagonal shape. I mean, unless maybe I can just go an ogdoadle around this whole spot right here. Maybe I could even build a wicker deck right there, and we can be up in the air, you know, having boat drinks. You know, me and my imaginary friends, you know. But anyway, that's how I chose to spend my afternoon. I'm gonna have to pick up some more grass later. I think we got snow coming in, so that means my grass grabbing might have to wait a few days before I'll be able to do it again. It's been a production progress, dude. You know what I'm saying? I've just been using what was available. I ran out, so I had to go bring some more materials in. It all grows naturally anyway, so it's not in it. You can't even really tell that. Ow! You can't even really tell that I harvested any of this grass because it's already matted down. You can't really tell. So it works out because especially the time of year it is, there hasn't been a mow in a long time. So the grass is really matted up on the borders. And I can just walk right there and just snag, big handfuls, man. And went up pretty freaking easy, pretty quick. Like this stick mesh and reed and grass mesh. Dude, this stuff is stuck. It's almost like Velcro, the way that these old sticks with their little coarse, broken off branches like this, that grass freaking sticks to those things like you wouldn't believe. So for my first like, look, I made a little tiny rabbit house, like one kind of similar to this. And sure enough, one day I went back there and kicked it, and rabbits came running out. It was nice. I made them a little teepee wiki up out in the backyard, and they actually lived in it. It was pretty dope. Anyway, so as next time I can do some progress, I'll make another video of this. Anyway, take it easy. Peace out.